Hey YouTubers, this is the American Samurai again, and yes, I'm wearing the mask. So of course, you know that means one of two things. Either I've started wrestling, or I have another masked wrestler review for you, and I do. I actually got a request from this one, from an old friend of mine. I will not mention his name because he doesn't want it mentioned, so, this is Rey Mysterio, Biggest Little Man, 3-disc set. Now, usually, I would tell you which matches are great on each DVD. You know, top 2 on each disc. This one, it's impossible to pick. Honestly, this is one of those ones where it is impossible to pick. All the matches are just astounding, amazing. So instead, I'm going to give you my top Eddie Guerrero opponents. The first one on this list would be Psychosis, followed by Eddie Guerrero, Chavo Guerrero, and Dean Malenko. Most of the ones I mentioned are on multiple matches in here, so you get to see, like, Rey Mysterio versus Eddie Guerrero. You get to see him doing matches both in, I think, WCW and WCW. And you get to see him doing matches with Psychosis through ECW and WCW. So, really, these are just, you know, a Rey Mysterio fan must pick up. If you're just into the high-flying luchador style, once again, I must pick up. I think I got this for about $6 on Amazon.com. You know, I give out a lot of 10s on my show, and that's probably never going to change. So once again, this DVD set gets a straight up 10 out of 10 from me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 out of 10 for my Spanish freaking amigos. Just an overall great video, or a great set. There's really nothing wrong with this set. It's great. I love, once again, they actually have Rey Mysterio hosting himself. A lot of people complain there was no biography with this, and there wasn't. I think the closest thing right now WWE has to a biography is a Rey Mysterio. I think it's called Life Behind the Mask, or Rey Mysterio the Mask, Life Behind the Mask, something like that. It's a green box set, and it shows Rey Mysterio taking off his mask, and it shows like just the top of his eyes with the mask. I think if you want a biography, you're gonna have to go like that, something like that, or the shoot interview. 619 is, I think, the closest thing up to that point that WWE had released that was kind of like a biography. I heard they did kind of similar thing with John Morrison, so if you're into Johnny Nitro, I would check that one out too. But for Rey Mysterio fans, like I said, you can get different colored masks, depending on which seller you get it from. From what I've checked, no seller carries the whole spectrum. I got the red one because that's what Amazon.com was carrying at that time. There's green, blue, and a few other colors too. So I guess it's basically so you can pick your favorite color. And red's okay. You know, I like red too, but my favorite color is always going to be green, and always will be. So, but anyways, overall, great DVD, great review. I can't say enough about this set. I mean, words fail me, honestly. If you're a Rey Mysterio fan, pick it up. It's no brainer. Classic matches, including his first match he ever broadcast of him in the USA. So I really can't just. It's one of these sets that if you're into high flyers, you're into luchadors, you're into Rey Mysterio, why are you watching me? You should have picked it up already. Like I said, a solid. Sorry. My Spanish is a little rusty. Like I said, a 10 out of 10. Or, if you prefer, 10 crotch chops out of 10. Yeah, I did that for all little DX fans, because there will eventually be some DX stuff coming up soon, later on. Probably not, I don't know when, but eventually there will be, so. You know, if you're a DX fan, don't worry. don't worry, it'll be good, it'll be good. But anyways, like I said, straight up 10 out of 10 all day long. Ask me again, I'll tell you the same. Just a great set, great matches. I don't think there's a bad match on that DVD or on the set. So, if you're a Rey Mysterio fan, I highly recommend picking it up. Until next time, this is the until next time, this is the American Samurai saying, "Adios, amigos."